takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Porcello sets. First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
Just checking.
Runner at first here, one man out. Segura runs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He's running again. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit well on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now the 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Pollock ranging back. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a fastball that runs up and in on Ortiz. And you don't want to put a bee in this guy's bonnet. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Porcello gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Wellington Castillo is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Chris Mesa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Chris Mesa.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Holt has got it, and the side is retired. Devin Mesoraco will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Devin Mesoraco.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Hanley Ramirez will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Hanley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, third baseman.
Brock Holt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. One out and a runner on second base. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Drury steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Porcello has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Gene Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Hicks retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Aaron Hicks will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. Makes the play. 1 away. Jake Lamb will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Betts is there now, and he has it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
To the bag with it is Goldschmidt to record the out. Devin Mesoraco walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Hanley Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Chris Mesa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mesa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Porcello's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brendan Drury stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brock Holt will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Third baseman, Brock.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Goldschmidt over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit to third. Lamb is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. A.J. Pollock will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. David Peralta will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
David Ortiz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter. And
he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. 1 away.
Mesoraco.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Hit to short. Segura has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hot shot to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Betts. 1 down. Chris Mesa will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Tap foul at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
The batter, second baseman.
Brandon Drury will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Brock Holt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Aaron Hicks will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hicks running from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is instead left. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Gene Segura. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Billy Hamilton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Drilled to first. To his right, Ramirez. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.